What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again. First listen, please. Today we're here for another MeamdaMonday, where I listen to, my subscribers' music, or some newer artists that I've never heard from. But today's artist is Gian Camp. This is the first time I'm actually going to ever do an EP review, reaction, or whatever you want to call it, to someone's music. This is the first. So understand you're gonna be just as much as a Lil Uzi Vert. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But if you like pink sweats, you know what I'm saying? Like what's it, Zamara? Then I'm gonna give you some props. But I don't really got too much to say other than the project is called Drown and it's by Gian Camp. I don't know what I'm going into, so we're gonna keep it like that. Like always, been fucking talking too much. Let's get right into this. We got Gian Camp, Drown. Y'all ready? Alright.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wait to the if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. Y'all know I am, but I'm gonna try to get through it and give my opinions at the end, because I can go into a real tangent and start talking like I'm doing right now. I can start talking randomly. We're just gonna listen to the music, alright?
Hey, pull the passy out, run your mouth, bitch, I dare you to speak, pull a meek, I'll geek out, females flock and the geese, they lift out, Uber gang, open sunroofs with fists out, ooh, so nonchalantly, shoplifter, Sanchalette, Margarati, so shiny, you want me like Vince Lombardi, venom flows my veins, peep Tom Harley, ha, good luck, you suck, and I'm better than most, in 10 years, at a food truck on the side of the roads, I'm hot in the boat, I'm hot in the host, a chop, turn a soldier, got him plotting them boats, I'm flocking the ghosts, so line them all up in the post, and shoot them all in the throat, so I can hear them fucking moan with another known as flow, I'm Kodak though, I'll take a pic of your imaginary sold out shows. The clock, pop like a clock spring, with the Glock sing, everybody drops things in the pot sing, is the tick bad for your fans, think my coding is planned, never put out my hand, I did it all by myself, bitch.
Okay, that was a little corner right there, We got track 2, Saint.
I've been on 10 part of drink, and I guess I'll put the bag in the bank. I just put a rack in the safe. Yeah, she be treating me like a saint. Yeah, with my team and we buzz down. I just laugh when they flex and I'm up now. The bag in the bank. I just put a rack in the safe. Yeah, she be treating me like a saint. You deserve a slap in the face.
Alright, man, y'all know me personally, man. Like, I understand that the sound that y'all have, y'all like that trap sound, the SoundCloud artists, when they have, like I said, the Lil Skies and the Lil Uzis and the Playboy Cartis. I get the format. It's what sells today. It's just something that I'm really not a fan of, personally. Like, I'm just not a fan of it. It just gets really repetitive when I hear different, it's the same flows, the same format, just different sounds. You know what I'm saying? Just like a different, because we all don't have the same voice. So, other than your designer and you sound like Future. But I'm just saying, man, I just don't like that personal sound. I see a lot of these tracks are also 2 minutes long in here. I like full length tracks, but especially if you're gonna be 15, I would have just cut it down to 9 so far. But like, we still got a lot of tracks left. Look, I know it's newer artists, my subscribers. I'm trying to be honest with y'all, but I ain't trying to be as tough as y'all as I am on Lil Uzi Vert. All right, let's just keep going. Track 3 is Velour.
Right now, they disagree right now. Maybe I can't calm down, wanted it be slow. What? Yeah, I gotta keep going. Ain't gonna stop, keeping the light. I'm a new breed. Oh, to a baby looking so surprised. Feel immortal, I ain't never gonna die. Tell me why now. Like your car, you on standby.
Hey man, one thing I like your production. Your production is really good. I don't know who's on your production team. I don't know if it's just you, your self-producer, or if you got another homie with you. But, you're definitely doing your thing with that one on that track. There was a little remnants where you did sound like Cardi, where I was kind of like, oh, that's like a shock to me. I have Cardi syndrome. anything that sounds very similar to that, man, I try to stay away. You know, I like y'all like what y'all like. I like what I like. But you kind of, you know, you were just dabbling with it, using the, hey, I seen how you was kind of doing that. Like I said, your flow is very 2018. If that can make sense. Very 2018, which is not a bad thing because we are in 2018. It's just that I'm a 1990 nigga. So, track 4, Problem, featuring Kevin Hughes.
Quit the drama, let me take you home or something. And fuck up all the guys who didn't have the heart to love you. I got a new mindset, and you my biggest asset. Girl, let's watch the sunset, I'ma treat you to the best shit. Yeah, you like the sound, shawty, I'ma hold you down.
Is that the Kiki? Do you love me? I hear a little sample in the background. You know, okay, I see you.
Oh, you work more than my bank account. Told you I'd be worth it, even if it took twice the wait. Hold up, know what? I'ma listen to you. So put the problems down, they acting like a prison to you. Oh, you been to trip, hunch. Where we going, your choice, you choose. Told the stress to take a walk, it's gonna need some more shoes. Ride with me, clock ticking in slow-mo. Sunoco, got the gas, let's go slow.
Problem, that's the problem. I can't deal with all that, yeah.
Thought that was Juice WRLD for a second. That nigga sound very like Juice WRLD. I do say that one thing that you could work on personally that I'm feeling. Like that was a good track. It definitely sounded like something I've heard in today's. I like how you sample the Kiki Are You Ride with me, the Drake song. I definitely heard the sample in there. And whoever Kevin Hughes is, I like him. He has a little Juice WRLD similarity to him, giving that hook. He gave him the emotion to the hook. I do say one thing you can fix is your flow. It does kind of sound like you're not saying you're off beat, but you're kind of just forcing yourself on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that that can rap. The reason people are so good at rapping and they don't have to say too much is because their flow is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? The way they ride the beat, it's a smooth ass way they ride the song, and they know what sounds well with certain sounds. I think that's one thing you need to figure out because it kind of. I mean, I know this is kind of fucked up too. It just sounds like you get too proper on the beat, where it's like, all right, I mean. No, nowadays no one wants to hear proper rappers. All right, everybody wants not gangster rap, but everybody wants, a hood nigga rap. Track 5, Other Girls.
Baby, don't you wish you was you? I got 500 in my pockets and I'm tempted just to spend it on you. Seems like I always hit you up and try to talk 'cause I don't know what to do. Baby, decide what we gonna do. But then it's right back to leaving me alone. I'll just sit back, relax, and be at home. Are we gonna do this, or is that my own imagination? I'm so young. Seems like I always hit you up and try to talk 'cause I don't know what to do. And I'm always overthinking when I'm thinking that
Alright, I understand why you did that track too. That's one for slower for the lazy. Look, you went in a different direction too. I always preach that when I talk about hire artists when they say that they need to like switch it up at some point in the album. You can't have 15 of the same tracks. So you did a great job with that. Track 6, Drown.
You know I might just call on the phone. You know that I know you will be home. Shorty wanted the other night.
I can say things that maybe I'm not proud of. I just wanna play nice. You've been testing my pride. Then I opened my eyes, babe. Saw you playing my life, babe. Yeah, into the call. Pick up my hands, gon' take it slow.
You know I might just call on the phone. You know that I know you will be home.
Alright, now I'm kind of confused now because, it says Gian Camp. So is that like the group? I'm guessing it has to be the group because that right there wasn't this. It says Josh King. I see there's another track on here, Josh King. So is it just a group of members and you guys got different people on the track? If that's the case, that's cool. I didn't like that Josh King dude. I'm sorry, I'm being real with you. I didn't like the Josh King dude. I feel like the auto-tune definitely didn't fit him. But if that's the case so far, I like the regular dude. Kevin Hughes is doing his thing on those hooks. The next track is Speechless with another Kevin Hughes.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out there, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine.
Right in the middle, she's so bad but kinda crazy. Started telling people that she's my lady. Oh hell no, you ain't even dating. I'm out of here, bitch, I ain't waiting. I don't have time to play around. Hit up another girl now. Hit up the Uber, we out.
Hey, why we say yeah at the same time? I was like, yeah, because I feel like that was coming, but it was a good ad. It was a good addition.
Girl, give me my fucking visa. Give it back. I told her I'm not rich yet. So when I am, I doubt that on the
See, like that line right there, you just could have left that out right there. You could have left that one out.
It's fast, if she got cake, the cash won't last. Tryna pop off, not popping pills, cause I am never going outside. I'm on track when I'm on the track. I'm working even when I'm not working. I got everything on smash. She got fluff, but that ass burger like damn.
See, most people think I'm stuck up too when it comes to this. Like, I just don't like a lot of trap stuff, I guess, or the SoundCloud sound. No, there's some tracks where I really do like where it comes together, like that track right there. You know, the bass is hitting. You know, the way they were flowing on there. There was some couple of questionable lines. You know, when he threw, like you said, with the Visa, there was a couple questionable lines in there. But for the most part, it's like, I mean, I don't mind some of the hype, you know, trap tracks. I don't. But you gotta have that sound for it. You know, and you gotta know how to ride that beat. Track 8, Rock With Me. That last track was the longest track on the album too.
I'll just take my time. I told her I say gotta fall in line. Tell her, baby, you can hit my line. I just need like one more sign. I get shawty wanna rock with me. I get shawty wanna rock with me. I'll come through, it's good. You want me more? Let's get back to bed. I'll just take my time. I don't wanna do it all again now. So let's keep it low key, only tell friends now. I just wanna keep you on my head now.
I mean, you know, some people gonna like it. Some people gonna hate it. I definitely know what you're doing, though. I know what you're doing. Track 9, Lost in Chicago. Is that where y'all from, Chicago?
Stay low-key with me, nah. On the run, lost in Chicago. Stay low-key with me, I just wanna ride with you. And stay low-key with me, nah. Hotels, baby, looking retro. Hit an echo every time you love, oh. So low, I've been feeling so low. Let's escape, baby, jumping out the window.
Whoever your producer is, you let him know that he doing his goddamn thing. You let him know he's doing his goddamn thing. I'm loving the beats on there. You know, it's crazy. I felt like the first 4 tracks, you really didn't use that too much auto-tune, but I felt like the last 4 tracks, you've been using a lot of auto-tune, whether it be Josh King, the T-Rents, or Gian Camp. You know, you've been using a lot of auto-tune. I'm not really sure if it's working for you. Just being real. I mean, I think you sound better without it. Track 10, By Surprise, another Josh King.
You won't look me in my eyes. I guess I caught you by surprise.
Alright, Josh King.
Why you even tryna? I guess I caught you by surprise. Why you even tryna hide it? You know it's something I'ma find. You won't look me in my eyes. I guess I caught you by surprise.
Gotta go on. Baby wanna talk, I'm like, oh no. I just wanna watch you go. I swear like you didn't need me. Can't say you didn't believe me.
Alright, that's probably one of the best tracks on this on this project. I see that this was the second longest track on here. Oh no, third, because Speechless was 343. This one was 303. I like how he had the hook in there. They had 2 verses going on. I don't know if Gian Camp was just doing the verses and then Josh King was doing the hooks, but that was a very catchy hook, man. I definitely like that hook. Like I was saying earlier, man, the auto-tune is either hit or miss. You either gonna sound good with it or you either gonna sound not. And I like that right there, you know what I'm saying? That was a great track where you should make a duplicate of that. And, you know, you'll have some great sounding auto-tune tracks. At least to me personally. Track 11, Toxic, Don John Taylor.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. Fuck you talking. Need to shut the fuck up.
Hey, damn. Bitches really think they next up out here. Damn. Trying to flex, but they just fucking up out here. Down in LA, I need much better weather. She asked when I'm leaving, I tell that hoe never.
Fuck you saying. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Fuck you talking. I need all the fucking smoke. I want you. All these bitches getting poked.
Alright, that's definitely the most corny song on here. That's a hell no. And as I would say with Lil Yachty, I'm gonna tell you straight up. shit was straight dumpster juice. Like, it did nothing for me, bro. I didn't like the like that shit was hella corny, my dude. That shit was hella corny. You could have did without that track, definitely. Track 12, Say Shit. I got that Cole sample, come. Hey,
Yeah.
hold on. Before we start this, you know Cole is in my top 5 ever, right? Don't disappoint me right here. Look, if you gonna get the sample, cool, but don't disappoint me. Let me lock in real fast.
Hey, move away. I got time now. If you wanna talk down, I'ma slide out. I don't wanna share a vibe with the nuisance. Don't you dare come to any conclusions. I know the situation. If you're really wild, then embrace it. I don't really care about what they say. They just run their mouths but never say shit. They just wanna know the situation. No, I can't waste any time right now. If you're really wild, then embrace it.
Definitely not it wasn't the beat I was expecting, but you know, just another SoundCloud trap sound. I mean, track 13, Clear.
Just wanted a little more. Baby, lay me down and la 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 la. I just wanna make you cry la 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 la. Fell in love and off for right out of line, you and me. Baby, I don't wanna pay the price. Yeah, I had a motherfucking dice. I can't believe I'm on a roll. I just wanted a little more. Baby, lay
Cool, I like that. Like that was kind of catchy, you know. Like switch it up. I think. And my Twitch going on right now. I feel like you do better when you kind of do the slower tracks. Me personally, that's what I think you do. You do better with the slower tracks. And when you find that spot for auto-tune, like you're saying, look, it's gonna be, music is all about experimentation. You're gonna find what you like, you're gonna find what the listener likes, and from therefore on, you find like a center point where you both can meet in the middle, and that's where your fans gonna come from. Track 14 is Dance. Kevin Hughes again.
I made her forget you was a man. Ay, tell her hop in my lamb. I could throw some racks and make her dance. I could throw some racks and make her dance. I made her forget you was a man.
I'm really fucking with that Kevin Hughes dude though. I'm definitely, whoever he is, I'm vibing with him, man. I like that guy.
I'm feeling like you got it all, so do I. And you don't wanna get involved, you already got a guy. I will never let up, keep that drink in my cup. Make you jealous, so what? Really don't give a fuck, shawty looking so bad.
Okay, you letting the beat ride at the end? I like that. And the last track is Scars Remain.
It's over, so now I gotta go.
You see right here, like this some shit you should mess
You've
with.
been backstabbing, don't you ever act out on me. I just wanna talk now, baby wanna talk down, I just wanna rock out, I just hit rock bottom with you, I just spent all autumn with you, I don't care what you say. Know you, don't you wanna settle down with me?
I like that hook, yeah, that hook is good. That hook is very catchy.
Stab me in the back and it ain't cool. If I had to guess shit, it ain't you. If I had you now, would I still lose? It's harder now that you said it's over, so now I gotta go.
This shit tough right here, yo.
Baby, you've been backstabbing, don't you ever act out on me. I just wanna get to know you. Don't you wanna settle down with me?
This one right here, yo. My opinion on the project. I'm gonna give you both things, what I like and what I dislike. The first thing I dislike is I think you need to polish your flow up a little bit. I think you need to kind of pick your styles of rap on the different tracks, kind of like feel the beat. I feel, I know you have everybody has a favorite style flow they like sticking to, and that's why other rappers, you know, when they have different flows, they're praised on because people say, oh, they're just so good, they understand this rap shit. I'm not saying that your flow is just horrible. I'm just saying on some of the tracks it just really didn't sound good. Like that last track, Scars Remain, was a good track. I think the Speechless track was really good, and I liked By Surprise. By Surprise was another track. I think it was a long project. First of all, it was 15 tracks. I think you could have cut it down to 11, 10. You know, you'd have had something that was like okay. I feel like I got a little bit bored towards the end of the album. The whole thing I said earlier too about auto-tune, man. You know, picking and choosing where auto-tune works for you and where it doesn't work for you. Like I said, it's 2018 though, man. You do definitely have the style, you know, for the millennial, not the millennials, but what do they call the people, the kids now? I'm a millennial. What do y'all call the younger crowd that likes, you know, that style of music? Whatever you call them, you have the right recipe right now to make it in music. Now, it is oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? Some of the artists need to stand out because you will just fizzle away. That's what I'm saying. Like for your music, I understand if you just want to be a quick money getter, maybe, you know, like something like this would be good. I'm not trying to be too hard on you. I'm just being real with you. You know, you have a quick money getter, like something like this that will bop, you know, that has a little feel good, you know, year to 2019, year to 2018, maybe this will do good. But I think for your future project, you know, you just need to just take some of the tracks, like that last track right there. If you want to be a slower down artist like Scars Remain, that's a tough track, man. You can show that you can get your emotional bag in. You know what I'm saying? You know how to dig into that. You know how to get in tune with yourself. You should do more tracks like that because I was definitely feeling that one. Not just because I'm a sad boy either, just because I actually like tracks like that. I look, and the things that like I said, there was things that I did like. I said I like Scars Remain. I like when you had your auto-tune. Some of the tracks the auto-tune worked, some of it didn't. I don't know who's on a different, like, I don't know if you're a group either because it says like Josh King, Kevin Hughes, T Rent, Don John Taylor. I don't know if y'all are like a group or those are just features. I don't know because, you know, Spotify be on that dumb shit. I use Apple Music. But I think that, you know, having Kevin Hughes on a lot of these tracks helped you too because he is a great feature on those hooks. Like I said, you know, you got the keys. You just got to kind of work on your rap style, and I think that, you know, you can make a more solid project than this. You know, I don't know if this is your debut project or whatnot, but, you know, on a follow-up, and a lot of tracks are short too. I don't, you know, I'm one to say it. I like full-length tracks, but if you're gonna make a short track, you better damn sure you come with the fire for the 2 minutes. That's all I'm saying. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. When I talk about this music shit, it wouldn't be fair to me to lie to someone just because they're my subscriber, they're my supporter, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Then, you know, it's no different than it is with Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi and the Logics and whatever and the bigger artists, because at the end of the day, you guys are all doing this music shit to make it, to have fans because you love to make music. I would be a hypocrite to sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna like this full album because, you know, this guy supported me since day one, so that's why I'm going to do it, or this is what the subscribers listen to. No, that's not how you make it. You know, I'm not going to be a cupcake feeder. I'm not going to be a pat on the back. This is not what I'm here for. I'm here to be myself on my channel. And if y'all come to me asking to do y'all music, just letting y'all know that I will be real. And sometimes it may come off as harsh, or sometimes it may just come off as real. You take it as constructive criticism or you don't. But I'm just saying right here, man, like this guy right here, you know, you got a lot to work on, but you definitely are in the right direction. If you want to stay with that trap sound, you do it. Just know too, like a lot of people, like, if y'all want me to listen to trap music, just know I don't really love trap music that much. You got to have a certain sound or a certain catchiness to you for me to like you. So like I said, there was like 5 tracks on here, or 6 tracks on here that I was really feeling. You know, most of the tracks with Kevin Hughes, I like that Kevin Hughes dude. I think he's doing good. I think your producer's really, he's a great dude too. You know, your production is really well produced all around on each track. I just felt like some of the tracks, you know, were a little bit corny and some of them were out of place, and that's just my opinion. But with that being said, hey, let me know if you like the artist in the comment box below. Thanks for subscribing. Like always, don't forget to follow me on social media. Let me know what y'all want to hear. I will put the album in the description below so you can listen to it if you want to listen to it on your own time. And until the next time, it's been your boy Dev. Like always, we out.